Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about a tool that we're going to use in this course called concept maps. Concept maps are graphical tools for organizing and representing knowledge. In this course we're going to use a computer program called CMap Tools, which will help you do this graphically on a computer. But for these demonstration and this instruction, I'm going to show you how to do it on a whiteboard. You, of course, in this class would not be doing yours on a whiteboard, but the concepts are still the same. So what is a concept map? Like I said before, it's a graphical tool for representing and organizing knowledge. There are several parts of a concept map, though, that we're going to highlight here to talk about. The first part is the concept. So a concept is an idea that's symbolized using a word or a symbol. And usually on a concept map, the concept map is put inside of, the concept is put inside of a circle. So we relate concepts together using something called crosslinks. And crosslinks are simply arrows that connect one concept to another that depict some type of relationship between those concepts. Now the third part of concept maps are called linking words. And linking words are simply words that describe what those crosslinks or relationships are. And it should complete a single proposition or a meaningful unit of language. We'll talk about that a little bit more as I show you some examples. So these are the three parts: concepts, crosslinks, and linking words. Now what about the structure of a concept map? So the structure of a concept map is fairly simple. It's hierarchical. And what that means is we start with broad concepts or general concepts at the top of your map, and we work down to specific. And in general, that's really just the basic structure of a concept map. So now let's go ahead and actually do an example of a concept map so you can see concepts, crosslinks, linking words in a hierarchical structure and what that looks like. We're going to do a really basic concept map of the idea of trees. So we'll start at the top with our main concept, trees. Now we can go anywhere from here. Typically you want to include the major concepts or things that are relevant to you or ideas that are relevant to you, other concepts that you see an immediate relationship to. But I'm going to start off with the concept of wood. And I'm going to use a crosslink here that says there's a relationship between the two. Now I'll use linking words to describe that relationship. So I'll say, trees give us wood. And you see that there's a single proposition here in a meaningful language unit. Trees give us wood. This should always be a meaningful language unit. Now let's go a little farther. I'm going to say another concept, oxygen, crosslink, linking word. Trees give us oxygen. Let's go a little bit farther. So now how about the idea of furniture? So we can say that wood is related to furniture using a crosslink, and my linking words I can say is used to make. Wood is used to make furniture. How about paper? Crosslink, linking words is used to make. And now how about we go over here? Oxygen. How about the concept of animals? We could say that oxygen is related to animals because it's important to animals. So oxygen is important to animals. We could also say plants. Again, crosslink to show the relationship, and linking words is important to. Oxygen is important to plants. Again, a single proposition, a meaningful language unit. Oxygen is important to plants. Now, we could make a host of other connections using different linking words and different relationships across the map. So we might say that furniture is related to plants, in that we could say that furniture surrounds plants, maybe in your garden, for example. We could make a host of different relationships. We could bring in new concept maps, and really you could make this concept map completely unique to yourself and your own understanding of trees. So that's a general overview of how we do concept maps in this class.